Hey fine people, how are you? I'm doing alright, and today we're playing Totally Accurate Battle Simulator with the custom maps. As you can see here, we're at the Battle of Isengard, which is from The Lord of the Rings if you are unaware. So I did the Marvel, superheroes, supervillains, did the sci-fi with Star Wars, so now we're on to fantasy. For the record, I have made some custom units myself, such as the Uruk-hai, got the Uruk-hai soldiers, got the pikes, got the grunts, just the sword, no shield. You got the crossbow boys. I made all of them myself, and I've basically came to recreate Isengard. I did not make the map. Most of the units are downloaded, but here it is, the grand scale. What we have here is a bunch of Uruk-hai invading Helm's Deep. You got Aragorn, Theoden, Gimli, you can just barely see over. You got Legolas, all here. Got some brave elf warriors and Rohirrim men. You got the archers, elvish archers. You got all of them because I forgot to remove them. You got all of these guarding the front lines. And then when all hope is lost, Gandalf and the boys are here to save the day. So let me quickly remove all of them. And without further ado, let us begin this PC killing thing. Afterwards, I have to slow motion this so that you can actually understand what's going on, but after this I will show all the units. I will show you all the units. End the video because I already started recording, but I missed the record button and clicked the stream button without noticing. So I was streaming useless things because I don't have anything to stream with. So, maybe I'll stream one day. I expect the Uruk-hai to win. They have way too many to lose. So I'll do this battle. We'll see who wins. Whether the time of men is over and the time of orc has truly begun, or will men prevail? I don't know, Gan. I will show you how each of the units work afterwards, after seeing the results of which faction is stronger. Trying to make as accurate to this as it possible. Ooh, that guy got saved by Gandalf the White. Gandalf's casually transforming them into... Well, this guy's still alive down there. Gonna use necromancy. Yeah, Gandalf the White. I didn't make him. I downloaded him. So yeah, this is gonna be a complete massacre by the looks of it. Because again, I made the Uruk-hai and I made them to be very strong. They're very tough. They're resilient. They can take 2 arrow shots, which, considering they cost 500 each. They can pretty much one-shot the weaker units with ease. Considering the way they hold it, they're not going to put the anchor much to their weight. Yeah, they killed a few. Killed quite a lot. But still, many survived, since, again, they can take one of those lightning hits. Does a lot of damage, though. So they may not be able to take a lot. It seems like it's gonna be quite close by the looks of it. Got a bunch of Uruk-hai stacking up. Gandalf might be able to take advantage of that. You got these archers doing their own thing. Let's take a bit to see what it's like without being in slow motion. Yup, it's a complete mess. It actually kills my computer. Let's just see. Oh, you got Gandalf doing necromancy. Shouldn't be able to do that. Youch. Quite painful. Also find out how to use the toggles. Also, when I go to a certain range, out of a certain range, the shields go from the paint color I made them to revert to their normal. Archers, get ready to fire. Ready. Are these guys going to get ready? They're not prepping their arrows, so they're just going to keep... Wow, these archers are not very good. Oh. Oh. Hmm? Bolt. Where's the bolt gonna go? Nowhere productive. But there are a lot more bolts coming. Seemingly all just going to... Oh, wait, no. I think one of those bolts actually killed the guy. Oh, more than one bolt, I'll say that much. You only need one to kill him, though. The bolt's quite powerful. Oh, this is it for him. Goodbye. No! He was... Wait, would it have hit him? Would it? Actually, no, it wouldn't have hit him, but... Still, blocked by the map. Where's Gandalf? Gandalf was killed. Okay, yeah, all hope is lost. Men will die. Once Gandalf's dead, you know that it's all over. Also, yeah, this is an issue I had. Gimli, you gotta jump down like you do in the movies. For valor, for glory. Oh, he tripped over and is now about to die. Good luck. Oh, he shouted most of them away using the Fusrodar ability. Oh, he died. He let off one Fusrodar before death, though. Not a bad way to die. What is a bad way to die is with these elves. They're not being productive. Oh, this guy. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for kill. Oh, I don't think he's really going for the one that's coming up with the pike. Ooh. Did not kill him. Did not. I know the Gondorian archers take 2 hits to kill these guys. Not sure how much the elf archers do though. The pike guys seems to be having trouble actually getting up. Obby's now just hanging on by a thread, quite literally. Up, and now the elf might be meeting their end. Yep, seems that way. Oh, they shot one more shot off and missed. What a legacy to leave behind. Oh, the pike missed. Pike's pretty lethal, but only if they really hit. Saber guys, they're easy to recover, but if pike guy misses, it's very punishing. I'll show you later when I'm demonstrating each of the units. Saber guy, I think the saber guys are probably the most effective in close range, but the pikes, they're good support. Same with the crossbows. Not very good in by their own, but oh, this guy just headbutts him. Seems kind of effective, you know. You got the big heavy helmet. Doesn't really matter though. The saber guys, the soldier's just gonna come in and kill him. Or is he? You know, I think it'll be a lot more effective if you just slash them. But you know, shield bashing, if it kills them, it kills them. Okay, it's, I think, slightly, barely more bearable. I think we should start firing. I hit one. They did not die. Okay, let's just go in slow motion for a bit, see what they're shooting at. I believe they're shooting at the archers, but to little effect. But I have 9 FPS, 10 FPS. Come on. I am trying to die at this point. I want this to end. Come on. Come on. Well, they're really not good at this whole shooting thing now, are they? Oh, another bolt comes and it misses. Half of them aren't even paying attention to them. Ironically, these ones are shooting over. And missing, failing miserably. I must end this. Oh, I didn't expect to die that quickly. I was planning on dying, was not planning on dying that way. Oh, they finally got him. He's dead, and it wasn't due to the pikes. It was due to one of the crossbows. Wait a minute. Oh, no, he did not die that way. He fell down to the... Oh, yeah, that's a shame. Now this is the only elf left. The last thing keeping the team away from losing. Though not for long, all things considered. Look how many Uruk are now coming in. Oh, yeah, he's a dead man. When this many Uruk are coming through, even if you're Gandalf, you're probably still gonna die. Let alone some nameless elf. I mean, you may have a name, but sure ain't gonna save you here. You don't have the plot armor. You didn't introduce yourself in time. He doesn't really seem to have aim on his side either. You have one job as an elf, be really good at accuracy and intelligence, but you fail at both. On the bright side, the Uruks are also pretty stupid. Got these guys being stuck on the stairs, since some of them get stuck on the stairs and then they block the others, tripping them over. This guy fell into the... Oh, no, he's getting back up. He was stuck in the box. Oh, yep. It gently hit his stick, his bow, and killed him. Oh, that was painful. But I hope it was worth it. It's definitely fun to make. So this is the true scale of it all. This line is just a bunch of Uruks. Could make a question mark, but I think that would kill my game. You had the reinforcements for Gandalf and stuff. Unfortunately, 'twas not enough. Quite a few people. It's kind of the elf archers that were keeping things going by existing for too long. But as you can see, ginormous. Nowhere near the same scale as the actual movie. That was impressive how they'd made it in the movie. Looked very believable. Good funding, I suppose. And people actually had a soul. Well, that's a good thumbnail for me. The next video shall be about the battle for... what's it called? Gondor. Anyway, I shall now show you how each of the characters work. You've got Legolas. I'll put him against Zog the Eternal. I made him in one of my early videos. So look, got this. Yeah, he can dodge and he can shoot arrows. That's basically all he does. Okie dokie. Let's put 3 Uruk soldiers to show as a demonstration. We've got Aragorn, who's basically the teacher but better. You know, jump backwards, or he jumps forwards and he can deflect some melee hits. Not that great. Gimli, but he's very good in 1v1s. You know, karate kick somebody out of the universe kind of power. Yeah, Gimli's not that great though. Theoden, he's pretty powerful. Though I'm not sure he's powerful enough to take on 3 Uruk-hai. These guys are tough. Again, I made them to be tough. As a matter of speaking, I think I made them too tough. I'm just going to put 3 grunt ones. At least they don't have shields to break through. Still very tough. Can I face off against them though? I don't think I can. Look, that was 1 hit. Yeah, it only takes 2 hits for them to put me down. The very Elrond, Lord Elrond. Played by the same person that plays Will Smith from The Matrix, if you're wondering where you've seen him from The Lord of the Rings. Yeah, he's not strong enough. Frodo Baggins, the chosen one. He obviously can take through all 3 of these Uruk-hai. Oh, he's going for it. But he got hit one of the blades. He jumped into the second person's blade. Greybeard. I think he's the most powerful unit of the good side right now. So first of all, lightning. I dragged it on too long. Which usually kills most grunts with 1 hit, but these guys, again, being tough, they can take it. And then he's got the ice breath. So he just freezes over them. And he's still got the Gandalf stick. And he's able to take all 3 of them on, so that's impressive. This one's basically a weaker version of I mean, the white's supposed to be stronger than the grey. Like, you know, in the story, it's supposed to be a more powerful version, you know, easily beats Saruman compared to the first time. And the movie's been out for roughly 20 years, so I'm not going to give spoilers. Spoiler alert. He's still very powerful, though. The story's supposed to be way stronger, though. You got the elf soldier. Let me show you what the elf can do. He jumps in, blocks the blade hit, and trips over. But he does it so skillfully and so full of style, it almost seems intentional. Phases right through, almost like he doesn't want to hit him. Ducks under the blade. Highly knocks the Uruk-hai away. But the Uruk-hai is too strong to be killed by such mortal wounds. At least that easily. He's just throwing them around. It's not even all about power, it's about throwing them around so they can't even hit you. If they can't hit you, you're just going to take them out. Yeah, I tell you, this guy's really good. Probably should have had more of them at Helm's Deep. Unfortunately, once they get tunnel vision or something, they usually die. You got the Elf Archer. kind of garbage. They're like the Gondorian ones that I have. Not great. I mean, just a worse version. Yep, you see. Also, I don't think I made I made a few. Okay, just. Also, these guys are all like custom downloaded. All of the good guys, almost all the good guys are custom made, downloaded. Not custom made, downloaded. I downloaded the Gondorian. He's basically the Squire, but different design. So he's got the helmet, but he's also got this barge and the Viking helmet I have to use to increase the head's height. Also has a piece of snow on it, so unfortunate. I didn't make him, but I edited the original version, the Gondorian, and I made these ones. I basically just changed their weapons. And I added like some different colours and stuff. Yeah, they die pretty easily. But they're not easily, it's just the Uruk-hai are too strong. Yeah, so this guy can two-shot the Uruk-hai. I think the elves might take a few more shots though. Not sure why. I guess these guys do better. Jeez, they really want my man flesh. Makes sense. Oh boy. And finally, you got the Rohan soldiers. Another download one. So the only ones I really worked on were the Gondorians. Yeah, so completely eviscerated. So now let's test out the others. Evil. I custom made like 60% of these. So you got the Uruk-hai soldier. I made this guy from scratch. I think he was the first one I made. Then I made the Uruk-hai grunt, basically the exact same but minus the shield. I also minus 150 off the cost. Most of the time they cost 500, but since this guy doesn't have a shield, he's just an inferior. Uruk-hai crossbow, again 500. Again, one of my custom made boys. If you comment down below, I can show you how I made them, if you want. So comment down below if that's what you want to see. Ow. Yeah, not too great. More of a support. You got the pikes, just like they do in the movies. Oh boy, very bad at close range. They're more of a support again, like the crossbow, since they rely on range, but to keep that range they need help. So they're definitely more of a team player. Yep. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, 1 HP living. Oh, I just got stepped on pretty much, and not in the good way. You got Lurtz. Now, if you're wondering who Lurtz is, from the Fellowship of the Ring movie, he only appears in that one, I think. Well, yeah, because he dies in it. He's basically the Uruk that Saruman makes, the first one. You know, the only one that actually has lines. Well, he has the most lines out of the Uruk-hai. Basically, I just gave him the bow and arrow he uses. He does actually have the arrow thing on his side, so I gave him that. The circle thing is one of the banner bearer abilities. The blue one makes the units in the area stand still, your teammates stand still. The yellow one, however, makes them increase their speed. Extra aggression, so he's very effective. By himself, still very effective. Rush in, boom. Boom. He's got fast fire rate and can just one-shot them. Efficiency. Again, I made him myself. I got Adar from the Lord of the Rings New Rings of Power show. I don't think the show's great, in my opinion, but I do like Adar, so I tried to recreate him. Unfortunately, I can't really get the chainmail outfit, and I can either have no gauntlets or gauntlets in both hands, so I can't have his one gauntlet. Got even the Valkyrie sword, painted it black to make it look like his blade. He got his long black hair. Let's go. He's got the similar abilities to Aragorn, in that he can deflect ranged hits and close melee hits. I made him like that. Also, he can back jump, because why not? He's not that well. He is actually good. It's just the fact I'm really bad at playing with the melee units. Watch him wipe them out. Since again, I mentioned I recorded this before, I tested him out. He was able to demolish them pretty easily. Most of the units he was able to kill. I think the only 2 units he wasn't able to kill were the Gandalfs and Aragorn himself. I think even built Elrond. Zog the Eternal, not from the movies, he's actually from the Shadow of War game. I liked him. I've seen him on YouTube and stuff, so I liked his character. So I made him in the game. I showed him first in the original final video for tabs. Fortunately, that since the new update, it is not the final video. But basically, necromancy. As you see, I turned him into a skeleton. Spear throwing, and I can jump back. If I take enough damage, I do enrage, like he does in the game. You got Sauron. This is one of the characters I did not make of the evil faction. He's also very weak. Explosion. Who actually survived that? Oh wow, you actually got all of them. That was through luck though. The Witch King I did make. I think I did a good job. Look at him. I think I did a good job. I think it looks more like the ones from the Shadow of War games though than the one in the movies. Anyway, you got the Flaming Sword and you got the Flail. Best of both worlds. He's very effective. Burning grunts to nothingness. You got the Balrog, another one I did not make. Flaming Whip, jumps down, and breathes fire. Very effective. You got the Troll, another one I did not make. I think I didn't make any of the other ones in this. Yeah, I didn't make any of the other ones. I only made the Uruks, the Witch King, Agar, no, Adar. I'm so stupid. Adar and Zog. Agar jelly though. Come on, Troll. You got it. You got it. Come on. This guy's still alive. What if I can get through? Oh my lord! I've now found out how to be immortal. He can't get me in here, can he? Oh, oh yes, he can. Yeah, he can. Mercy, you shouldn't be able to do this. Yeah. So you got the troll pretty effective. You got the infantry, orc infantry, not the Uruk, so they're vastly weaker. Like these knight guys might actually take a W for once. I mean, they got lucky with Adar. Yeah, they didn't even take a victory. Okay, Vanguard. It's pretty much the same thing, but swords. Come on, die. Eh. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, they took a W there. Orc archers. Kind of screwed here. Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah. Oh, and last but not least, Saruman. He's got the lightning ability. Okay, didn't even get me the chance to show anything else off. Fair enough. One Gondorian boy back here. So summon the lightning, and then turns into a bat. And then you can summon even more lightning. Oh, he died before sending more lightning. Well, you can do the Lich ability, where it just summons even more lightning. Now, if you're wondering who wins between Gandalf the Grey or Gandalf the White versus Saruman, Gandalf wins every time. They both summon lightning on each other, but Saruman dies from the lightning and Gandalf can survive it. Simple as that. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was very fun to make, or at least it was the first time. Second time around, a little annoying, but it's all good. I think this map's really well done. I feel pretty proud with how everything's turned out in this video, you know, making my own characters for once. Well, not for once, but effectively using quite a few. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more. It greatly helps the channel. And have a good day.